Yo, Skid, what's up, everybody, man? Y'all know who I be. It's your man, Pooh, CYGG, man. I'm back with another reaction video, and today I'm about to be reacting to the Madden 21 official deep dive gameplay trailer, man. So I've been seeing good reviews on it, and I've been seeing bad reviews, so I'm going to be giving my personal review on it. And once again, I'm going to be doing it for my Xbox, so you guys can clearly see, you know, the things that I see or what I may end up pointing out, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button if you want to be notified whenever I'm making a game video, reaction video, rant video, any type of video. And with that being said, let's jump into this video.
One is to deliver complete control to our players on both sides of the ball. As the rising generation of stars change the game every single week, we're changing with them, and this all starts at the line of scrimmage. The pass rush can control a modern NFL game, and we're introducing all new defensive line mechanics to make playing as a pass rusher both more responsive and more fun to play, and it all starts with control. All pass rush moves are now on the right stick and triggers, which allows you to perform the exact move you want every time. The on-field trainer will bring more players.
So basically what they're saying, instead of going like pressing A for finesse, X for power, whichever, instead of just pressing one or two buttons, you actually get to control more of an outcome of your pass rush and ability to be able to get to the quarterback. I don't have no problem with that at all. I do feel like we do need more control over that. The problem where I do seem to have a problem with that is I'm not gonna like if they are just putting more emphasis on, you know, new pass rush techniques when we have problem with the pass blocking techniques. The problem isn't the pass rush, the problem is the pass blocking. Because, you know, you got so many people running nanos, so many people running blitz packages to be able to get to the quarterback. If you look at the gameplay style of Madden, the blitz packages basically control the whole game. So getting to the quarterback isn't a problem, and seeing that you guys are putting more emphasis on that, that kind of scares me, because I want to know if you guys are going to put that same effort into pass blocking, because that's more of an issue than the pass rush. So
feedback to the battle as well. You'll see how many moves or attempts you have on any given play, and we'll get a clear feedback if the move was successful or not.
Like number 63. Number 63, right when I said it.
We'll bring more player feedback to the battle as well. You'll see how many moves or attempts you have on any given play, and we'll get a clear feedback if the move was successful or not. The new pass rush system in Madden 21 means playing D-line isn't just for the newcomers anymore. It introduces a whole new strategy at the line of scrimmage built for all Madden players. Control on the offensive side of the ball is also getting an overhaul in Madden 21 with the skill stick ball carrier system. Like the superstars of this generation, we wanted to bring a new level of creativity and control to the field for our players to take advantage of. The right stick acts as your main control point between you, the defender, and the open field, and all the moves can be linked together to create exciting skill moves at any moment. There are two new moves that is unlocked: the side hurdle, or jurtle, and the dead leg. These are more representative of the moves we're seeing from today's top ball carriers, and they can be linked together with the traditional jukes and spins to create endless combinations. Specific animations will only be available to certain archetypes to ensure that only the best ball carriers in the league are breaking ankles on the way to the end zone. To slow down the run this year,
my thing is, like, people, alright, so when I look at this and I see this all stick animation, whatever, this, you know, all out animation, whatever, blase, the thing that I see is, this has been seen in NCAA Football 14 before. We have witnessed this in NCAA Football 14, and what I mean by that, you can do the left-right stick, which is basically the double juke. You can do the juke into the spin and stuff like that. So is the full, you know, control of your character actually new? No, it's not. Because I think you can do the double spin with like certain abilities. I think that's with spin cycle, if I'm correct. Not only that, but I just don't really see, like, it's not really new. I think the jurtle, whatever, the side hurdle animation, due to that being a new animation, is going to be considered a new stick skill and stuff like that. But most of these moves, the under the arm juke, this juke, and all that stuff, like, we have seen a bunch of these moves already within Madden 20. So this right here is a to me. It's an to me.
New breakdown tackling controls will help bring the elite ball carriers to a halt, balancing out the run game on defense. There's two major changes to see here. The first being a much more authentic representation of how the defenders get into position to make the play. You'll see defenders, both user and AI controlled, break down like they would in the real world and prepare for contact. This eliminates the guided missile feeling to some tackling, as well as the more jarring tackle moments we may have seen previously. Well-timed breakdown tackles will give defenders better control and a much higher chance of successfully tackling the oncoming player, giving up less broken tackles.
You know what I think about the open field tackling thing, honestly, like when I see them talking about, oh man, it's going to stop a lot of stuff with the open field tackling, basically what I'm seeing is because like you just went from showing us Christian McCaffrey shaking people, Alvin Kamara shaking people, Dalvin Cook breaking people off, Lamar Jackson breaking people off. You just went from showing us that, and then you came into showing us good people, everybody strafe tackling. Basically what they're saying is people who aren't elite ball carriers, the top tier ball carriers in the game who don't have above an 85 juke and stuff like that, they are going to be able to get tackled more consistently by certain defensive players because they're going to make the AI automatically strafe tackle. Basically, that's what I'm seeing when they say they position themselves. I mean, people were doing that last year. They'll push LT so you can't shake them that much, and they'll push A so you can't just swerve by them and stuff like that. Even though that wasn't the full thing, what I'm thinking is they're going to slow the movements on offense, and they're going to slow the movements of the abilities that each player has to, be able to execute it more effectively, so the defensive player can have a better chance of tackling. So in other words, you're toning down the moves to accommodate for the lack of pursuit angles. I mean, it's a good thing. How effectively will it work? I don't know. I will give them a thumbs up on this because this is probably the best you can do with the Frostbite engine. But I don't think this is going to effectively work against the top tier ball carriers because we just seen, Dalvin Cook swerving and like people were still getting in bad pursuit angles against Dalvin Cook. So I don't know. I mean, I'm going to give it a positive, but
like any play, timing is key, and a mismatched tackle can still let the runner slip by. Outside of all the new control players will have in Madden 21, some of the biggest updates we'll see is in the overall authenticity and presentation of each game, eliminating immersion breakers, making gameplay more authentic and realistic. You'll see players keeping their momentum as they run out of bounds, reaching for extra effort first downs, and diving for end zone pylons, making those key moments even more authentic. This also extends to the quarterback position.
Bro, no, they did. I'm looking at the offensive line again. Look at number 73, bro. Look at them.
Looking for extra effort first downs and diving for end zone pylons, making those key moments even more authentic. This also extends to the quarterback position, as all new physics-based animations will create.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all talking about everything, yo. We need pass block awareness. We need blocking awareness done right. This man.
Create more authentic moments when throwing under pressure and when being hit. These are contextual moments where the positioning of the defender, the QB's arm angle, and the target of the pass will all contribute to the outcome.
That offensive line is getting destroyed. See, now I'm scared. Now I'm actually scared.
Moments when throwing under pressure and when being hit. These are
bro, look at that. Number 63 and who was that 77? I don't know. Just got mauled through like it was nothing. I'm not saying that people can't split double blocks because Aaron Donald has been double teamed before and still got to the quarterback. But bro, they're making it look effortless.
Textual moments where the positioning of the defender, the QB's arm angle, and the target of the pass will all.
Look at this offensive line right now. Why is this man turned sideways looking like this, still squatted down? What is the running back going to do? Let me see what the running back going to do.
Contribute to the outcome of the throw.
The running back surprisingly made a good block. I'm going to give him that. I don't know, man. It's just...
In the moments after the play is stopped, we've overhauled the player avoidance system, making all players on the field more aware of each other and their surroundings, giving a much-needed facelift to the actions between the downs. At the same time, when
that offensive line is getting destroyed, bro. That offensive line is getting destroyed, bro. And it looked like they're running man coverage or they running match. They look like man coverage, if anything, or cover one. Yeah, it looks like they're running cover one. But bro, I'm like, bro, are you serious, bro? This offensive line is getting destroyed, bro. It is getting destroyed, bro. Like I said, in my opinion, the problem is not the pass rush because the game is dominated by blitz packages. So getting to the quarterback isn't the problem. Protecting the quarterback is. And on top of that, man, like, oh my goodness, man. And I understand what they're talking about user control celebration. Basically what they took was the being able to do the team celebrations and stuff within the end zone. They've applied that to many more downs, such as the sack, the first down, turnovers, and stuff like that. They've applied that on many other instances of the football field, which is not really a huge upgrade, but you can say it is a new improvement. So, that's another
Play is stopped. Who doesn't love a good celebration to rub a great play into your opponent's face? We've opened up plenty of new opportunities for user-controlled celebration and reactions throughout every game, giving you total control over how your players react after more game-changing plays. Welcome to Madden 21. Get ready to go all out starting.
Now, me personally, man, on a scale from 1 to 10, man, what would I rate this trailer? Probably a 4.5 or a 5 out of 10, man. Was it as bad as the first trailer? No. Because we actually got to see more gameplay. Was it great and does it get me hyped for Madden 21? No. Because there's still problems that we're still seeing within these game trailers, man. We're still seeing, I mean, Chase Young, why is he going past, I hope that wasn't Tyron Smith, a rookie getting past Tyron Smith like that? No. Then it really makes me scared of what the edge has in place. And then it's like, bro, the pass blocking. And I'm scared of the pass block, bro. Because that's still an ongoing problem. User controlled, the all-out stick, that's really not nothing new. We've already seen that. Player awareness, basically, you know, the defensive players are going to be strafing a little more often against, you know, lesser ball carriers. And they're going to be able to have a higher percentage now to tackle them. But if you're going up against somebody of a higher, you know, a higher ability who has more, you know, it's going to look like this. The pursuit angles, look at the pursuit angles on Dalvin Cook. It doesn't look like they're breaking down to tackle him. It don't look like they're getting ready to tackle him. Like when it's Le'Veon Bell, like these players and stuff like that, when it's those players doing the move, it's going to, like, you're going to get your, you know, your ankles broke. But if it's players like Devontae Freeman, players who've been declined, players who aren't the highest of the top tier elite ball carriers at the moment, you're going to be able to tackle those guys like that probably. But right now the pass block, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. I give it a 4.5 to a 5 out of 10 on this trailer. It was better than the first trailer. I don't know, man, but let me know what you guys think, man. Until next time, it's your man Pooh. CYGG. I'm out.